Hello, are you ready to play some fun New York Times games with me? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today, I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections, and possibly the mini crossword for Saturday, September 13th, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure you pause this video and do that first, and then you can come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can follow along with me. I just asked that afterward if you would be so kind as to leave me a comment down below as to what you thought and also how you did on your games today. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words and select my starting word for today. Okay, here it is, and I am going to escape out of here, shuffle these up, and here we go. Whoops, forgot to do full screen again. Okay, Spain. Right, I'm going to stop sharing that. I'm going to pause my recording now so I can bring up my phone, and then I will get to solving Wordle. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app and scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word. Go ahead, add another day to your 383-day streak. Okay, skein, S-K-E-I-N. Okay, well, I did get the I in the correct place and the N in the wrong place. Huh. Let me see what. No, maybe something like, let me see, PR. Oh, what about TR? No, I was going to say train, but N doesn't go at the end. Okay, never mind. Oh. Can I do anything with, like, I have to have an N, so where can N go? N, so we don't have an S, so it can't be SN. All right, so if N goes in the first place, it could go in the first place. I think it can go in the second place, but you may have to have a vowel there, like A-N something. It could go in the third place, like P-A-N, panic. What else could I have? Well, there could also be manic, panic, manic. What could it be if it's not in the, if it's in the second place? You know, I'm just going to try this. I can't think of any words right now. Okay, not panic, but we know where the N goes. It starts with an N. All right. N-A, okay, let me see. I might, N-A-R-I. N-A-T-I. N-A-D-I. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, N-A-G-I. N-A-H-I. A-L-I. Now it. Did I try N-A-T-I already? Yes, I think I did. N-A-Z-I. N has to go first. Then A. N-A-V-I. X. What is this word? N-A-B-I. I don't know why it keeps highlighting up at the top. I'm not getting it. Okay, something to do with the keyboard when I'm hitting it. Okay, N-A-M-I. Name it. Oh, stop. When I'm hitting the backspace, it's highlighting up there. Okay. N-A. I'm just going to have to go through and start guessing words. I have no idea what this is. Narit, no. Nario. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Could have ended in like an Mario. That's like a proper name. Wario, Mario. No, I need an N. Okay. N-A-R-I. No. N-A-R-I-X. Okay. N-A-R-I-V. Oh my gosh. N-A-R-I-B. Okay. N-A-R-I-M. No. All right. So it's not N-A-R. Okay. I don't think I tried N-A-R-I-R. Let me try that. One more. Duplicate letter. Nope. Not a word. Okay. N-A-T-I. R. Gosh, you guys. Process. Apparently, whatever this word is, I don't know it. Or I'm going to be really embarrassed if like it's just some common basic word. N-A-T-I-O. Oh, gosh. N-A-T-I-T. N-A-T-I-A. Another A. N-A-T-I-D. N-A-T-I-G. Oh, gosh. I forgot to do the J before. N-A-T-I-L. Oh, my gosh. I'm giving up here. Native. We're just missing letters. We're missing, like, it needs to be a 6-letter word. Oh, gosh. Okay. From what I can tell, it is not an N-A-T word. N-A. N-A-D-I. N-A-D-I. N-A-D-I-R. What? Nadir? Nadir? I'm going to look that up because I have no idea what that is, but wow. I bet that was probably the only word left because I've never heard of that. Let me go through this and then I'll look up the definition of nadir. Okay. All right. I've played 721 games. My current streak is 384. My max streak also 384. Okay, let me go back to the puzzle. What is nadir? Have you guys heard of this before? The lowest point in the fortunes of a person or organization. An example sentence is, they had reached the nadir of their sufferings. Huh. It's a noun. The lowest point. Let me look at other definitions. Okay, the origin is late Middle English via French from Arabic nazir, opposite to, it's the opposite of the zenith being the highest point, nadir being the lowest point. Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to go on that. I've never heard of that word, so okay. I'm going to pick my phone back up. I'm sorry, I'm just so thrown off by that word. I just didn't even know it existed. Okay. All right, going on to strands. Find hidden words. Go ahead, add another day to your 67-day streak for September 13th. Better than good. Okay, so are we talking like great? I see great. No, okay, maybe great is part of the spanogram. Better than good, great, excellent, no, okay, I'm seeing the up here. Pains, planes. Oh, planes. Planes? I'm just not getting it today. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't have breakfast this morning. I'm not really sure what is going on. Paste. Past. Planes. Better than good. Great. Super. Planes. I don't understand. Seeing like a T-I-O-N here. Maybe even an S. Text. Mind. Minds. Okay, so maybe, are we talking about great things, like great minds, the Great Plains? Okay, so better than good. I'm thinking then we've got something great. 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 Gobs of fire. Goodness gracious. Great. Oh, I think I said gobs, but I meant great balls of fire. Great. lakes. Okay, yes, these are great things. Great. Okay, and if this is part of the spanagram, then what do we have these letters here? Great Pesa. Great apes. Great apes. Great apes. They're getting me. Great expectations. Great expectations. Okay, so they're great. What is this? Snot? Snot? Don? That's a word, but not the word. Oh, aunt. Great aunts. Wait. Aunt. Based on Wordle and this, I don't even know how the next games are going to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I got 5 words by randomly guessing, and I got this panagram and then the final word. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew, well, better than good. Let's move on to connections, group words that share a common thread for Saturday, September 13th. Okay, go ahead, add another day to your 107-day streak for September 13th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are nickel, key, one, or one, I think, one, major, principal, dollar, private, bill, soldier, personal, critical, pound, okay, inner, wing, sterling, and secret. Okay, well, sterling, pound, dollar, nickel, dollar bill. I don't know. Let me see if I can find something else. Okay, nickel, key, one, major, dollar, principal. Okay, so private, personal, secret, inner, private, personal, secret, inner, like the inner sanctum, or the, you're like inner workings where like maybe you can't see it. It's not visible. It's private. Okay, let me try a screenshot because things are just not really jumping out to me here today. I don't know what it is. Some kind of. All right. Okay. Nickel. Let's just make sure I've got my highlighter selected. Let me select green. Okay. Nickel. I mean, nickel, because I'm not sure. I'm going to put these up here. Nickel, dollar, pound, sterling, bill. These all are kind of ringing to me as money sounding. But let me switch colors to blue. Okay. key, it's critical, it's major, it's no idea. You know, I just don't even have an idea. Let me switch to purple. What do we have left? One, principal, soldier, wing. One. Oh, you guys, this is just, I have no idea. Okay, I'm going back. If this is even correct, private, personal, secret, inner, what else could go with that? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Then there's still money related ones left. I'm going to go over to yellow. I'm gonna highlight this because I just really don't know. Okay. Inner. Okay. I think in order to get anywhere, I need to try this theory. So I'm going to delete my screenshot. I'm going to give this a try, and then I can see what's left and do another screenshot maybe and try to go from there. Intimate and undisclosed. Okay, and it's the green category. All right. Then let me do another screenshot now that I have less to work with. Okay. Let's go back to my thought of money. Dollar, pound, sterling. Is sterling just like another name? I mean, is it even, I know they say like sterling. I feel like that's a currency, but I can't figure it out. I'll have to look it up. Okay. Dollar, pound, sterling, nickel. I was saying potentially one as how to pronounce this, like I won the game or whatever. But it could is this how you spell won, like another kind of currency, the won? Okay, let me switch colors to blue. Okay, then what could we have? Principal, bill. There's also like major, soldier. Okay, hold up. Let me go back. Boy, this is tough for me today. I'm having a tough time. I'm already at 24 minutes, so I'm not sure if we're going to get to the mini crossword or not. Okay, key, critical, major, principal, possibly. And then we can switch to purple, and then that would leave bill, soldier, wing, Wait a minute. Buffalo wing, buffalo soldier, buffalo bill, buffalo nickel. Okay. I think I got it, but I'm not 100%. I think that is buffalo blank, buffalo bill, buffalo nickel, buffalo soldier, and buffalo wing. Okay. All right. Then I got principal, key, critical, major, dollar, pound, sterling, won. Let's give it a try. Oh my gosh. Okay. The only one that I'm really, really certain of now, I think, is nickel, bill, no, wing, soldier. Buffalo nickel, buffalo bill, buffalo soldier. Okay, I'm going to submit this. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, pound, dollar, sterling, won. I can't even believe that principal, key, critical, and major is. Oh gosh. Okay. I did it without making any mistakes. It took me forever, but all of my games are taking me a long time today. I've completed 380 games. My current streak is 108. My max streak is 251. Let's go ahead and give the mini a try and then just see if it takes me as long. Let's go. Okay, solve the puzzle in seconds. How quickly? Not today. Probably not very fast. Okay, give away a secret. Tell. A, B, C, or D, but not E. Rhymes, who created Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. The only rhymes I know is like Leanne Rhymes, but she's a singer, right? I don't know. Many posts by Instagram influencers informally. Many posts? Look, here's the thing. Performed in a play. Performed in a play. You were in a play. You acted. Clutter. Mara's brain. Okay, one down. Literary sisters behind Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. That's maybe it's no, Brontes. So BRONTES. Okay, let me go back to one across. Give away a secret. Blab, maybe it's blab. Okay, now let's try two down. Poked with a knight's weapon. Lanced. Okay, three down. Extra feature. I don't know. Gosh. Okay, four down. Edamame or chickpea. Bean. Abruptly stops texting. Ghosts. Valuable substance in the Dune universe. No clue. Word after grand, body, or poetry. Body, grand, body, poetry, word after. No idea. Oh, okay. A, B, C, or D, but not E. Those are grades. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Which leads me to believe I've got my other answers correct. Okay. Rhymes who created Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Rhonda? Many posts by Instagram influencers informally. Look, here's the thing. Okay, clutter, mess. Okay, 3 down. Extra feature, add-on. Okay. Valuable substance in the Dune universe. I still don't know. Word after grand or body or poetry. Grand. Oh, slam. Body slam. Poetry slam. Sure. Fine. Okay. Many posts by Instagram influencers. Something con. Many posts. Let's see. We've got an R potentially before that. Or is this an S? Like Shonda. I don't know. I'm going to go with Rhonda. Slice? I don't know. Let's try Shonda and try slice. Okay. The puzzle is filled, but at least one square is a miss. Okay. Keep trying. Listen. Okay, but let's see here. So 8 across. Look, here's the thing. Listen. Listen. Look, here's the thing. Maybe that's listen. That seems right. Okay. Maybe this, what? 6 down, valuable substance. Right. Is this wrong? Okay, let me, I'm just going to have to go with the hint here. I think I go up here, check the word. Okay. Okay, so definitely it's not the R or the H. All right. So maybe that was Shonda. I might have another one wrong somewhere. Spice. Okay. I guess I did just have those 2 letters wrong. Okay, Shonda and Spice. Let me go back. It took me almost 7 minutes. What a rough day in my New York Times Games world. All right. SpawnCon. Many posts by Instagram influencers, and I've never heard of that. SpawnCon? Spunkin? Okay. And Spice. All right. Lance. Everything else was okay with a lot of effort. How did you do on your games today? Oh, man. I think I might need to just like go back to bed and start over. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that wasn't too painful for you. It was a little painful for me. But we're all going to have days like that sometimes, right? Okay, so please check out the links that I have down in the description box below. I would appreciate it. Check out that YouTube video that they're offering you right there. And then also, don't forget to put a little play in your day. Have fun and be kind.